Okay, hi guys. I'm going to show you how you can make basically like rice paper prints for decoupage projects and turn them into any size you want using WordPerfect and a search engine like Pinterest. So I'm going to be making Christmas ornaments, and I want to have a nice snow scene for my ornament, but it's hard to buy rice paper or decoupage paper in the size that you want it for an ornament, say. So I'm going to show you how you can use this method that I'm outlining here to make your own decoupage paper, like I said, um, but how to basically resize any picture and print it out onto a thin paper like gift tissue. Um, that might be in another video linked in the description box. So here we go. I went to Pinterest. This is my Pinterest account. And up at the top, I'm going to type in something like snowy winter Christmas scene, uh, Wonderland, something like that. And then I'm going to go over to where I can uh, change it to all pins. Oh, I'm going to have to type that again. Snowy winter Christmas Wonderland scene. That should be good enough. And it'll bring up all pictures that have to do with that subject matter. So I'm just going to hit return. And see here now it brings up all these pictures. So whatever picture I want to use, I select here. I can use this one right here. This one's pretty. I like it because it's got some color, and I can also add some sparkle to it down the road as I work on my ornament. So I clicked on it once with my mouse. I left clicked on it, and it brought it up larger at the top of the page. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hover over it with my arrow, see? And then I'm going to right click on the image. I'm going to select copy image, and I'm going to go into a blank word processing document, and I'm going to right click when I get into the document and paste it in there. But see, now this might be a little bit too big for my ornament. This is going to be true to size. So you can actually hold up the ornament that you want to use to see how big it will be. So I'd like this to be a little smaller, and I also want to make it round because it will be easier to glue on. So before I start, I'm going to click on the image. It brings the line around the image, and I'm going to make it smaller by just going like that, using my mouse and dragging it to be smaller. And I might want to brighten it up a little bit. Click on the image, go to picture format up at the top, go to corrections, picture correction options. You might want to do more of a contrast, because when you print it out onto thin paper, it loses some of the color. So you probably want to make it darker, or make the contrast more, or maybe add more color to it in the format keys. So you can add more color here. You can saturate the color. All these keys up here at the top are good for that. And then what I'm going to do is actually add more color. And then over here, you have all these different shapes that you can change your picture into. And I usually select from this menu. You just click on the arrow keys, and it brings up all these different shapes. And you see it changes the shape of the picture. So what I usually do is select the borderless round image. And now if I was going to be using a flat wooden ornament, I could just hold it up and see that that would be a perfect size, pretty much. I could either fill the whole thing, which I think I would do, so I'd probably want to make it a little bit bigger. Just hold it over. And now that'll print out. All right, so I'm going to print this out. I'm going to show you in the next video. Basically what you have to do is just make your own gift tissue sheets that you cut to size and fit onto a piece of computer paper. And then you're just going to put that, you're going to adhere it with Scotch tape, and you're going to put it in your printer and print it out onto the thin paper. All right, so that'll be the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you wanted to just print it out onto regular paper, I guess you could do that too on a wooden ornament, but I like to use the thin decoupage tissue papers. So I guess you could buy your own rice paper blanks, but you really don't have to. If you have any gift tissue, you could just buy it at the Dollar Tree and cut it into sizes to fit over a piece of computer paper. I do have a video showing you how to do that, so if you wanted to check that one out, it'll be linked in the description box below. Hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, give me a comment, or you can email me, or best way is to put a comment below the video. And thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.